Imperator Rome, also known as Border Gore, the game, and the map game that Paradox Interactive literally abandoned. Released on April 25, 2019 as a brand new Paradox map game. It gathered a lot of hype in the beginning. It had a pretty good opening week at 29k players. Number that to this day remains the peak of the game, unfortunately. To say that the game was bad at release would be an understatement. As is tradition, every new Paradox game needs at least 5 years and 30 DLCs to get good. But this game was so unplayable and so utter dog shit that it lost half of its players in the first month, and by the second month only a fraction of the players remained. And initially Paradox really made efforts to revive this game, and it reworked many of its flawed systems entirely. But Imperator Rome had a problem. The game was so bad nobody was buying DLCs, and Paradox decided to allocate less and less resources to the game. And because of that, the player counts eventually dropped so low, they just decided to drop it. It's one of the few Paradox games that have zero DLCs, only a couple content packs. Nowadays the game gets less than 1k peak players per month, and it sits at a terrifying price of 40 euros. And that is indeed the saddest part about this game. Now, the thing is, in my opinion, the devs left this game in a pretty good state. The last serious update was on March 17th, 2021. As a person that played this game from day one, I got to say, after all the updates, the game is fun sometimes to play. So today I finally decided to give it a try on the channel. I have been playing it quite a bit the past couple of weeks for myself, and I said why not. I am playing with the mod Imperator Invictus, which is basically what if Imperator kept getting updates in those 4 years of nothingness. And trust me on this one, guys. The devs of this mod put in so much passion and so much work that it's a shame not a lot of people play it. So that's why I am showcasing it today. The mod changes a couple mechanics, adds a lot of new terrain, a lot of new nations, and a lot of unique mission trees. I think the base game has only like 10 or 15. This game has like 70 or 80. It's crazy. Now for today's video I wanted to try something not too demanding, a bit easy. So we're playing as the minor power of Arseca in Spain, which of course has a unique mission tree. Our second ascendance, faced with the challenges of a fragmented region and the looming shadows of foreign powers, Arseca shall emerge from the crucible of the Iberian Peninsula, where cultures converge and trade routes intertwine. As a republic with mastery over Contestania, with ambitions of becoming something greater. The completion criteria is to guide Arseca to prominence through military endeavors, economic expansions, and diplomatic prowess. So let's begin. This is our mission tree, is quite a chunky one, and from what I see here it's quite powerful, so let's begin. By convening the council, and we will basically send some ambassadors to the country neighboring us that has the same culture, and we're gonna propose an unification. Now, out of all the Paradox map games, I think Imperator has the most complex population and religious systems. This is the religion map, which gets a little bit crazy in the Middle East, because things have always been complicated here. And this is the culture map, with the main cultures in the solid color and a bunch of subcultures. Now, the main system of this game is the population system, or for short, pops. There are 5 types of popes, each one with its individual perks. We got the nobles, the citizens, the freemen, the tribesmen, and the slaves. Each one of them gives different things, like the freemen right here that gives a little bit of tax and local manpower. The citizens, who give less manpower but give research points. The nobles give only research points but more. Tribesmen are about the same as the freemen, and the slaves only give taxes. Each county in this game produces a unique good, like our capital here, which produces salt. The more slaves you got in one of those provinces makes it produce more shit. For instance, for every 20 slaves in this province we get +1 salt. Another big portion of this game is trading. where you can buy or sell all those goods. I'm gonna explain more of whatever I'm gonna do as we progress in the video, but I will also let a lot of things unexplained, because otherwise this video would be like 20 hours long. So let's begin. Let's activate the mission. We get a claim on our capital province. Let's assign our ideas now. Moral of the armies and loyalty. Each country has different ideas based on technology and government type. We are a settled tribe, because pretty much everything that is not Greece, Rome, or the Middle East or India is full of barbarians, and Iberia is pretty uncivilized. Next up, we're gonna choose the omen power. Every religion has 4 main deities that you can change based on what bonuses you want. You get the top bonus passively by just having those deities in your pantheon, or you can make an omen to one of them and get the bottom bonus as well for a period of 5 years. We start with some pretty good deities, so I don't think I'm gonna change anything for now, and I'm gonna activate Malcart for more commerce income. That's where the money is in this game. In trade. Next up, we got the technology system, which I like a lot. In my opinion, is one of the best systems Paradox ever introduced in any game. There are 4 main branches: martial, civic, oratory, and religious. We start with 4 innovations, which means we can activate 4 of those researches. I'm gonna want to go to gradual economic integration first, because it unlocks the Grand Theater building, which is very good for converting pops to your culture. And we will do a whole lot of converting this game, because military is of course very important. For now, we are gonna have to do with our levies. You can only raise legions if you are a monarchy or a republic, and we still got a while to go until then. So this is all we have. This number right here represents how many troops I can raise from my population. 15% is pretty high. So the way this works is 15% of all the pops of my main culture, which is Edetanian. I got 26 of those, so it's basically 15% of 26. So for now I got 4 cohorts, and one cohort is 500 troops. So that's 2,000 soldiers, which is the minimum any country can have. For example, Rome, which is pretty tiny now, but has about 300 Roman pops, starts with, I think, 12k troops. By the way, one pop is equivalent to 1,000 people. So at the start of the game, Rome has 500,000 people, I think. Is there anything I missed? I don't think so. Let's go to our government and change our laws a little bit. I want to go to absolute authority to get more centralization, as a settled tribe, I got this extra thing here with centralization, and I need it at 100% to change my government. Oh yeah, we also have the economy tab where you can set taxes and shit, but I don't recommend doing anything other than setting your fleet to decrease pay, because fleets in this game are kinda useless. So let's finally unpause. How much has this been? 5 minutes already? Okay, we got our first event. We can either prepare for war to just take those guys on, or try to do it diplomatically by sending this gentleman over here, and I think I'm gonna try that, because the first rule of Imperator Rome is, if you got 2,000 troops and your enemy has 2,000 troops, you're gonna lose every time. That's just how it is. Oh, okay, we got him. We own an entire province now. Warfare in this game is basically like in EU4 or CK3. Each province has a capital, and if the province capital does not have a fort, when an enemy would siege it, they will get control of the entire province. So in case you have one on your capital, you don't really need another one. Forts are also very expensive, so I'm just gonna dismantle this one. We're getting 2 gold a month now, and that's very little. So yeah, next up we need to control more ports and upgrade the port level on our capital to level 3. Ports are pretty expensive to build though, so I can only afford one, but we will get there eventually. Next up we can claim the heartland. That does nothing. Good to know. And next up we need our capital to be a city, which already is. It needs to have 1 aqueduct and 1 forum, which will spawn 4,000 people out of nowhere, and we will get the emergent capital buff. This local population growth is very powerful, because as I said, in this game population is everything. And by the way, now that we annexed the guys next to us, which had a lot of Edetanian population, we are up to 8 cohorts, which is 4,000 troops and still not enough, because most of our neighbors have 1 alliance. And combined, they will probably have around 4 or 5,000 troops. Oh, those guys don't. I think I could actually take them over, so let's fabricate. Oh, I don't have enough political influence. Damn. I'm getting 1 per month, so I need to wait 6 months. There, I can start now. It's gonna take 2 years to get my claim on those guys. So until then, they could have like 30 alliances. That's usually what it happens. The trade goods panel is also pretty complicated. Each good has 2 bonuses. You get the first one by having the good, like livestock here, gives me 3 local monthly food. But if I get another one and get a surplus of 1, I am also getting the pop promotion speed. Because pops are not locked in one class, they can downgrade or upgrade over time. Each type of pop has its own rights. My primary culture has the right to become nobles, but the Macedonians can only become citizens. And the Punic pops, for example, are locked to only being freemen at most. So whenever I start, I like to get a surplus of livestock to get higher level pops for the research bonus. As research is quite important in this game, and you will need a lot of research points. Alright, the claim is ready. And those guys did not get any alliance in the meantime. And I got one, so let's fuck them up. I got 3,500 troops. You raise different kind of cohorts based on your culture. And it seems like my culture is mainly horses and light infantry. Each type of unit has its own movement speed, damage against other type of units, and so on. We don't care about that. We just care about the stabby part, so let's go stab some motherfuckers. And yeah, look, they have 3,000 troops. That's gonna be pretty hard to beat. Let's hope my allies get here in time. Who the fuck am I allied with, by the way? Oh, with those guys here. They are fighting a war of themselves, so I don't think they are coming. And yep, if I were to attack those guys, I will most likely lose. Oh, those guys are leaving. Ah, fuck, I'm not gonna catch them. Well, they're at least gonna let me siege this thing. So if I do that, I could just take this entire province in the pistol. And yep, this is kinda boring. And this is 98% of the game. Do you guys understand why the game died now? Oh, fuck, they're attacking me. That's a shame, the siege was almost ready. I already know I'm gonna lose this, so... Oh, wait. I beat the shit out of them, okay. Only if I knew they sucked this bad. Come on, bruh. There we go. Finally. Now I can just sue for peace and take this. Haha, we grew. Some people are starving. It's fine, nobody cares. Now, the most annoying mechanic in this game is the fucking characters. Each province is governed by a governor. Your government also has people in it. And you got people researching shit. And you got powerful families in your region, kingdom, whatever. Each one of them has loyalty and corruption and money. It's basically like a proto Crusader Kings 3 system, but more annoying. For example, this army here of 1,000 people, led by this guy, can only be led by this guy as long as he's alive and the head of his clan and shit. If he gets under 30 loyalty, I won't be able to move his unit around anymore and he will just do random shit. Same goes for governors. If they have under 30 loyalty, he could for once just raise up in a civil war against me, or I won't be able to change his policies and shit. I'm a big painting the map in my culture color freak, so I usually just set it on assimilating the pops. And when I cannot do that, I'm getting really annoyed. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of headaches from the loyalty system later. We can't really do many missions for now, because I need to build a lot of shit, and money is coming in pretty slow. Rome is already expanding. They are up to 700 pops. I only have 106. Our biggest threats this game are gonna be Rome and Carthage. Rome less so, because they usually just unify Italy and go east. But Carthage usually goes deep into Iberia early on. But I think we can make them our friends later in the tree, so I'm not really concerned. Started another war with those guys to get some plunder. Fucked them up pretty good. I'm sieging their second fort now. Gonna get all this territory. Unfortunately, there is not a single pop of my culture here. So other than a little bit of money, I'm not getting a bigger army, which I kind of desperately need. Because Vasconia is threatening my borders. I just had a run of those guys and they're fucking powerful, man. At this point, they have like 6k troops, I think. And I only got 5. And I don't like it, not a single bit. Oh, It seems like after this war I became so powerful I am now a regional power. A title that comes with a couple buffs and a couple debuffs. For example, I am paying bigger wages for all my characters now. Finally managed to build the fucking aqueduct and the forum. Let's get the buffs. Next up, we need to found another fucking city. That shit is expensive as fuck. It's 250? Man, I'm broke. I need to build farming settlements in all of those highlighted provinces. Or found another city. God damn it. For this one, I need to make Arcus into a holy site, which costs 300. For this one, I need 200 gold and 3 ports in my city, which I can't even do because I had maxed out my slots. And for this one, I need 3 territories with level 2 ports. I only got 1, my capital. And I cannot even do that, because I will need to found another city on the coast to build another port. Or conquer this city here, but those guys have a lot of alliances, and I'm not strong enough to take them. So basically all my problems can be resolved with a shitload of money. Just like in real life, can you believe it? Our first batch of military experience is ready. We can enact a military tradition now. Each culture has its own traditions. We got Iberian and Celt-Iberian traditions. So I don't know, all of those are kinda shit, so I guess we're gonna get the forest ambush for bonuses in forests. Although Iberia doesn't really have many forests. Oh yeah, and I'm at war with those 2 guys here. They are the only people that I can beat right now. And there we go, our first potential civil war. So, your governors have a power base. If their loyalty is under 30 and their power base is high enough, you can risk a civil war. And right now this guy wants to rise up against me. Also, a very fucking annoying system is that the more power base a character has, the more disloyal it becomes. And in the late game, most of your governors are gonna have a lot of power. So that just makes them very unloyal all the time. I can adopt this guy. For some reason, it doesn't get any loyalty. He just gets some popularity. So if he does not chill in 21 months, I will have to bribe him. Oh, fuck, I think I'm cooked. I went after those 2 guys in the north, because I thought I could take them, but then I realized that this guy has a level 2 fortress, which is very hard to take. And at the same time, those little guys in the south declare war on me. In this game, if you lose 1 war, it's done. You can't come back from that. Let's hope that does not happen. Already won a battle here. But again, sieging a level 2 fortress is very hard with only 5,000 men. And oh my fucking god, those guys have 6k. Oh, they brought in an ally. Fuck. I might need to hire some mercenaries, but they are so fucking expensive. Where are the cheap ones? Mercenaries are interesting in this game. You need to pay 100 upfront for anything you get, but then you need to pay them a set amount each month. I'm making 1 per month, and the cheapest I can find is 3.4. So that would be interesting, but I need to get them. There is no way around it. I will try to finish the war with the guys up north as soon as I can. You cannot really white piece in this game, only if the enemy asks you to do that, and they rarely do. And oh my fucking god, they have 8k troops. This is not good. Okay, Vasconia took care of one of my enemies here, and I can just annex those guys. Now let's see how the fuck I'm gonna defeat those guys. They got 10k troops almost. I'm gonna downgrade this fortress to level 1, because I don't need a level 2 there, at least for now, and I lost the siege. Fucking hell, let's see if I can catch this guy here off guard. Yep, okay, that's 1 victory. Can I catch another one? Yep, nice. I have to get my fort back. Another battle won. War score in this game is also very weird. I got -6 and I won 3 battles. If I lose a single battle, I get like -30. It makes no sense. Got the fort back. I don't know why those tiles are not switching to me. They should have. The enemies went to siege this one fort here for some reason, so let's clap them. I need to be careful not to go with my horses first, because they are faster than my other divisions, and they would get there first, get their ass kicked, and then when my main army arrives, they would get clapped as well, and I would just lose all my manpower like that. That shit happened to me a lot of times, and I hate it. I wish I could just attach all my armies together, but they have different clan chiefs, so that's not an option. And another victory. Try to siege those guys now. Oh my fucking god, they have a level 3 fort. I don't think I have enough men to even try to siege that one. Oh, look what I was talking about. I selected all of my people to go to this tile, and because the horses are faster, they now are locked in combat with those guys, and they're gonna lose. lose for no reason at all. Alright, this one went better than I expected. I will even get some territory out of this. I completed most of this province. Oh yeah, overall a good experience. Another fucking civil war, really? Oh, it's this guy again. His power base grew, of course, and he got even more disloyal. Fucking amazing. I did a drastic action and upgraded this culture to the rank of citizens. Now I can have more troops. I went from 7 cohorts to 12. I want to take over those two nations here. But I was a little afraid because this piece of shit is still very unloyal. So I will actually have to wait a little bit. Also, I had this mission here to erect a holy site here. And I think I built the wrong one. I needed a holy site for Akelo, and I did one for Melkart. And I don't really think I can change it anymore. So I might have just cucked myself from this entire branch. Bonuses were not that good though, so I don't know. I can at least deposit my relics in this temple and get some additional bonuses. Oh my fucking god, I went to war and the guys down south attacked me again. I fucking hate them, I despise them. Oh, and they hired mercenaries. A very funny thing, in this game you can bribe your enemy's mercenaries to switch sides, but I don't have enough gold yet. I might actually do it. Also, those guys that I'm fighting have like 40 pops, but they decided to build 30 goddamn fortresses just to spite me. This playthrough is not going good at all. At least Carthage did not conquer half of Iberia yet. Finished the war I started myself. The problem is that they just sieged my fucking capital, and I lost a couple battles because my horses were too fast for my own good. I don't have many troops left, but those guys are kind of starving. So I'm gonna try a big battle, and if I fail, I guess I'm just gonna die. As I said, in this game, if you lose one war, you are done. For example, these guys will only accept my complete fucking surrender. And not even that! Annexing all my territory is not enough for them to accept a peace deal. So yeah, brutal. Okay, let's see if we can win this. And I'm already losing. Fuck! That didn't go well. Yeah, well, dying is an option, I guess. For some reason, they split in half, so I'm gonna catch those 4,000 troops here. Oh, I'm not gonna fucking lose. Which is a valid concern, more often than you would think. Oh, Vasconia just declared war on me. Those guys have upwards of 10k, I believe. I think this was it. I would say we had a good run, but we fucking didn't. It's been 100 years almost, and I accomplished nothing. I mean, look at Armenia, they are huge. Yeah, 7k and almost 9 more k, yeah. Complicated. Yeah, I give up. This is just too much. See you guys when I will actually accomplish something. Just won the biggest war ever with what used to be Vasconia. They got conquered somehow, but now I got all this territory. I chose to take the south route this game, and it paid off, because Vasconia did whatever it wanted up north, and the south has more population, so now I'm pretty powerful. Oh, and I converted to Hellenism. I had a mission somewhere, and I just took it. I got 800 pops. Carthage has 2,000 though, so I'm still no match for them. Rome is up to 3.5, so I have yet to become big fish. I cannot go to war, as I got a lot of aggressive expansion while conquering those, and my stability got a real big hit. Now I'm investing in oratory advances, because those take care of my aggressive expansion. I did the biggest mistake of my life, and I allied with Rome. And I accepted a call to war, without even thinking once about who they might go to war against. And it was fucking Carthage. The thing is, the AI almost always prioritizes the player. So they're gonna attack me with 100,000 men, while Rome just sits here and does nothing. So I might be screwed. Yes, exactly what I told you guys. 9,000 men coming straight at me. I'm gonna try to... Oh, fuck. No, I'm not gonna try that. Also, the Carthaginians have legions, and I'm still using levies. That's kind of fucked up. I can destroy this stack here though. No, they actually got away somehow. Fucking hell. There, finally caught them. Oh my fucking god. They almost beat me. Okay, beat the Carthaginians a couple of times. Let's try to siege their territory. It's not gonna be easy. Oh my fucking god. The Romans capitulated. Also, we're no longer allied because I refused to help them. There go the islands. Now I can do a syncretic city. I hate it so much when after a conquest the capital of a region moves. It was in Palma when I took it, but it just felt the need to move to this island. I don't get it. I'm almost done with my mission population tree, all that's left to do is turn Arce into a metropolis. For free. A metropolis is basically a city, but bigger. Can you believe that? I think the game starts with 1 or 2 metropolises, or however you say that, and the AI doesn't really do that much. For example, Rome is not a metropolis. It has 62 population. My capital only has 58. And the only metropolis is right here in India, Pataliputra. It got 85. I got 2 missions left, Ages of Arce, and I need a little bit more gold, and then our second league for a couple more buffs, but I need over 65% stability, which is kind of hard to achieve with 11 aggressive expansion, because it reduces your monthly stability change. You randomly get some events that boost your stability from time to time, but that's pure RNG. Hello guys, I finally managed to get to the level I was before my save corrupted, and just as I was about to turn on the camera, Rome declared war on me. I don't know why the fuck they attack me. They got this little patch of territory from Carthage, and now I guess they just want to beat the shit out of me for some reason. I only got 1,500 pops. They have 4,000. I have no fucking hope of winning this. With 30k troops, they probably have 100k by now. And I'm also at work as those guys attacked me. And I can't even get a white piece yet. Well, I can at least fuck up those 2,000 guys they got from this province. The only good news is that they probably need ships to get troops across to me. Or military access from those 2 guys. From this one guy actually. And they don't have it, because this one is a subject of Rome. So maybe if I manage to dig in and take this state from them, I will be able to get a peace deal. I already got 9 points. Maybe this is not so bad after all. And by the way, I also added another mod. I don't know how it's called, but it's on the screen right now. And it basically just aims to make people expand in a more natural way and combat border gore. Which, yeah, it's not successful, but I noticed the difference. Look how beautifully Rome just took all the coast down to Greece. In a normal game, they would just go all the way up to the Netherlands in a weird line. But yeah, I kind of see what this mod does, and I like it. I'm gonna play with it from now on. Okay, they are trying to siege my little islands here. They got 13k troops, and I got almost 30k. Their troops are legionaries though, and those hit way harder. So I'm gonna try to beat them here. Why the fuck did I lost the other 24k? What happened? Did they just not fit? I'm so far... Oh, never mind. I'm not even close. Yeah, they're gonna siege this city before I can get my troops there. What the fuck happened? They got in. I don't understand. Okay, here goes nothing. The battle will be tied. Let's see. Oh, what the fuck? If I click on this, the game speed gets down to 2. And I cannot increase it. What the fuck? Anyway, I think I'm winning, yeah. Beat the shit out of them. I wiped out that entire stack. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh no! They got to Catalonia on foot. No. So close. If I can stall just a little bit, I think I can do it. But those motherfuckers are sieging down so fucking fast. I think they got a lot more tech than me. I can't really see though. And I was so close to greatness. I had one single mission to go. I just needed 65% stability, but can't really achieve that with Rome on my ass. Oh, they are all retreating. Why are they so scared of me? Maybe I can catch those 9,000 dudes. Still no peace deal. Only 5 points away though. But they're gonna get a lot of points by sieging this one province. Ah man, this game is so unfair. Fuck! And I lost the siege. I won the battle though, and I'm gonna win one more. Is that enough? No, 3 more points. But they got more soldiers than me now. I don't think I can do it. And I'm losing this one battle. It's hopeless. They got the entire might of the Roman army on my fucking shores. Okay, will they take just this one state? No. Far from it. What about Palma? No. They want those 2 provinces. Fuck them. I don't want to give them that. Okay, they will take Catalonia, Palma, and half of this province. I have to give it to them. Their war score will only grow. Man, I thought I had a fucking chance. I hate Rome. You know what sucks as well? I had almost max opinion with them. They loved me, and they still declared war on me for no reason. I hate this in Paradox games. It's same with Victoria 3 as well. You just improve relations with a country, you are best friends for 80 years, and they just go all in on you for no fucking reason. I thought there might actually be a hope for me, but the Romans are moving towards conquering more in Iberia. I thought they would just focus on Gaul for now and leave me grow my power a little more, but no. I think the next war I declare, the Romans are gonna come in as well. But hey, at least I finished the mission tree. I got to 65% stability, so let's do our second league, getting a bunch of buffs, a name change, color change, and a new flag, I guess. Or banner, whatever the fuck this is. A dolphin, that's cute. And we can finish the mission tree. I got 2 new mission trees now, but those are generic. I guess that was it for the unique content for this nation. The mission tree was actually pretty big and good, but the position you start in is pretty difficult, sandwiched between Rome and Carthage. Carthage fucking fell off this game, but Rome has a bone to pick with me, and I'm not strong enough. I wanted to try and form Greater Iberia, but I don't think I'll manage that. What the fuck, elections? Democracy? Holy fuck, I hate this. This is the worst government form in this game. If I want to go to war, I need the approval of the Senate. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I have no idea how this shit works. Okay, so there might actually just be a way. I industrialized the fuck out of my country. I'm getting 50 gold a month now. I got the cohorts invention, so that means I am able to change my law to military modernization, which means I can finally raise legions. So let's create one in my capital. I'm gonna need 4 elephants, 4 donkeys, 4 engineers, and a bunch of... what the fuck? I don't have the manpower. Okay, let's just go with this for now. It's gonna cost 7 coins a day. I mean a month. And now we have a legion, which we can drill to get more experience, but I'm not gonna do that. I want to build a road, but it's expensive as fuck. So I need 3 innovations to get to Grammatici for a 25% road building reduction cost. And there it is, the first road in Iberia. Look at it. So glorious. And yeah, in this game you build the road with your army. That sounds a little silly, but it actually makes sense. Because the road is not an economic thing. It's a pure army thing. Because your cohorts just walk faster on it. So this is the first one I'm gonna make along the coast. I'm gonna make one from my capital to the north and another one to the west, so I can get my troops across the country easier. By the way, Rome lost the war with Carthage. They are kind of falling off. They lost some territory here and there. So yeah, maybe I overreacted a little earlier. Oh my fucking god. Every province in the north fucking succeeded. I got a nasty event. So it was either this or a big civil war. So I guess no road building today, because you guys need to earn the bread. Let's raise all the levies and go ham. Okay, this was weird. Those 3 provinces just fucking succeeded. They did not win the war. They just got free randomly. What the fuck? This game would do some shit like this and just try to gaslight you into thinking this is normal somehow. And the exact same thing happened to those guys too. Perfect. Now I need to wait 4 years to take them back. That was an atrocious affair. And with this one, we are finally touching the Atlantic Ocean. Oh my fucking god, really? This is all they would accept. They won't let me take those 2 tiles. What the fuck? So I finally found a counter to the mercenary spam all those little nations do. Because when a little nation like this one here gets very, very scared of a big boy like myself, they would form a defensive league with a bunch of fucking people. And because all those guys are allied, none of them would attack each other. So what do they do with their money? They build shit. They build a building per tile until they run out of tile, which they cannot really make more of because they don't go to war. So they just bank up gold. Thousands and thousands of fucking gold. And when somebody like me attacks with a good 30k troops of its own, this little pathetic nation spends 800 gold to get 200k troops in mercenaries, which fucking sucks. But I just remembered that you can bribe mercenaries that are fighting against you. It costs a lot, but you can just take their mercenaries. And as you can see, I have a lot of them. I think I spent like 5k gold taking everything they had. And oh boy, this was a lot of aggressive expansion. It gives me minus 118 opinion with Rome. Oh boy, those fuckers are gonna attack me. I am up to 3000 pops and almost 1000 of my main culture. The Vasconians got up to citizen again without me doing it. I don't get it. I downgraded them like 5 times already and they just keep rising up. And I got it. Fuck. There is a limit to how much you can get in one single war, so I am short 3 provinces. So anyway, what I wanted to say is after I'm done with this last nation here, my last enemy is Rome, and I unfortunately have to kill them in order to form Great Iberia. That's a real shame. Also, I got myself 4 vassals, because some countries here just kept attacking me, and I didn't want to actually own the territory, so I made vassals. They're pretty useful. They field about 3k troops each, and help me carpet sieging shit. So I like them. Well, they are at war with Carthage now. That's a little close for comfort, but it's the only chance I have, so let's go. I just lost 80% of my trade. Okay, I just want a couple provinces. This should not be that hard to achieve. I got my armies raised, and I hired like 40k mercenaries. I just hope Rome does not have like 2 million troops, because that's actually not that much of an exaggeration in late game. It's 48 BCE. The game ends in like 37 BCE, I think. I have a mod that expands the timeline though, and I hope it works. Okay, it's going good so far. No sign of any Roman troops. Sieges are going well. My main legion is here in Catalonia. This is also the main point of entry of Roman troops. Oh, there we go, 3k. That's pathetic. Oh, 18k just docked on the coast there. It's fine. 1 siege is won. My vassals are gonna take care of the 3k Roman troops, hopefully. I also think the Roman navy went to Carthage. Another siege won. Oh, the troops arrived. Oh my fucking god. 40k! Oh fuck, I cannot reinforce it. Well, the mercenaries are dead then. Another siege won. I'm gonna go take this legion and bring it south. Okay, let's abandon this siege. It's a shame, but I need to consolidate my stacks. I sieged 3 provinces and the war score is already negative. More troops are arriving. Okay. Starting to get a little crowded. The big fortress here is mine. Gonna try to link up with the legion. We are in the positives, but those guys are sieging the fortress in Catalonia. I think I can attack those guys here. Fuck, I'm not catching them. Okay, there is a battle here. Let's intervene. Oh my fucking god, they left. Why are they so fast? I hate this game of cat and mouse so much. I think I caught them though. Yes. There we go. 90k troops versus 30k. This should be an easy dub. We lost a siege, this one. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There. I won a battle and the war score is negative now. I don't get it. Caught them again. 9k dead. Ah, they started sieging up north. War score is negative still. And they are beating Carthage as well. Man, this sucks. Okay, I think I consolidated the south. I got 16 war score now. I killed 86 troops from Rome. And they are sieging my capital now. I'm moving the troops up north. Gonna eradicate those other troops left here. There we go. Stack wipe. This is looking good. I think I can take everything in one war. Yep, this should be good. I can't believe I'm beating those fuckers. This is great. Oh my fucking god, they keep getting more and more divisions here. Oh, those are all mercenaries. Okay, you know what? I think I will better just cash out. Only if my allies could re-siege this little tile here. Oh wait, the Romans won't accept anything. They lost 173k troops. Okay, let's bribe their mercenaries. 1,000 gold. Holy shit. Okay, they switch sides. That should buy me some time. Okay, I sieged down all the territory I want. Will they give it to me? Yes! I only need this one tile now. I think this is it, boys. I think I can finally finish this goddamn video. Oh my god, yes. Oh, look at it. Hispania! They also won the war with Carthage while fighting me, by the way. They only got 1.5k Roman popes. I got 1k more popes than them. And they can still field more cohorts than I do. Anyway, let's form Greater Iberia. Look at all those goddamn buffs. Arce gains center of civilization. 10% pop assimilation speed. That's what I wanted to see. The color is a downgrade, but at least we unified. This is my culture map mode. My culture is slowly taking over all of Hispania, and this is the religion one. There will be some work to do in the south. All I got to do now is consolidate my rule and profit. It's the year 48 CE. I finally converted all of Iberia to the Iberic faith. And we are very close to being a fucking ethno-state. I hope YouTube doesn't flag down that specific word. I got 6,000 primary culture pops, which is about 90% of my entire population. My capital city is thriving. I got 157 pops here. And I started building a great wonder that's gonna take forever to build. Not a lot changed since I last showed you the world. Only the Persian kingdom resurgence, which is Macedonian. They converted the entire Middle fucking East to Hellenic faith and Macedonian culture. This culture right here is just fucking huge. They got 10k Hellenic Macedonian pops. I got 6,000 and I got about 200k troops from that. I think the Persian kingdom can easily just build 500,000 men. But anyway, what I brought you guys here for is Rome, because I want to kick them in the balls one last time. And now I want to do something very stupid. I'm gonna set each unit an objective to carpet siege. So they should go and siege shit on their own. But the AI in this game is not great, so I don't have high hopes. And this one legion will be set on defending the borders. Let's see how they perform. Okay, this is not great. They are sieging every tile. I thought they would go for important things. Okay, let's switch them to independent operations then. That should work better, yeah. Where the fuck are those guys going? Fucking cowards, what the fuck is up with you? Oh, those guys went to kill the 19k men here. What the fuck? Oh, Mauritania is a vassal of Rome. Okay. There is the first battle, by the way. Winning it easy. Where the fuck are those guys going? Why are they going to siege here? What the fuck? Okay, you know what? You do you, buddy. I just don't want to micro all this. Bruh, why the fuck are you going down south? We got enough troops here. Okay, yeah, this setting is working fine, I guess. The only problem is shit like this, and the fact that they would abandon a siege to go fight a battle, no matter what. Oh yeah, and another problem with those guys is that they don't give a shit about starving to death. So I have to pull them back so they can regain some food. Yeah, well, this was an interesting test. I'm just gonna sack Rome and finish it, because the game gets a little tedious in the later stages, and we are already past what Imperator Rome was meant to be. For some reason, this game has a very short timeline, which is very weird, because this is what I achieved in 400 years. To be fair, I did not play very aggressively. I could have had like all of Carthage and France and Britain by now. But this game actually has a world conquest achievement, which is pretty hard to pull off in that short timeline. Oh my god, I got 53 Roman slaves. All the sieging. I got to Rome, by the way. They got the level 3 fortress, so they will fall pretty fast. Almost there. The siege of Rome is won. I did not get the option to plunder it though. I can desecrate their holy site though, so let's do that. And we got a medal for that. Ah yes, Rome burning. The best site in the game. Okay, let's finish it. I'll get Mauritania, I guess. What the fuck? That's 394? Why is this so expensive? 99 for a state? Holy shit. Can I take Rome? Oh, yeah. That's no problem, apparently. Okay, fuck it. Let's take Rome. I'm gonna make a vassal out of this, just to spite the Romans. Okay, boys, this was it then. Thank you very much for watching this far. I hope you enjoyed the video. I have to admit, I got a little bit addicted to Imperator the last couple of days. I haven't played it in years, and the Invictus mod really came a long way. I'll say this game is worth playing with the mod. So, as always, I would like to thank my Patreons for supporting me every single month. Flossie, Tomilea1, Gates Licor, Jack M, Erika Mannerheim, Dante Mantis, Griffin Dame, Senses, T3D, Joseph Moran, Lucky, Cookie God 231, Yaroslav Kryukov, Shilon, Furry Beans, Canadian Bread, One Happy Tanker, Brock Hughes, James Tice, Dark Knight TK, Underminer 49, Seal Snipe, Winskis, Anthony Franklin, Arizona Gold 1090, Amy, Soulest Pacifist, Baskin 907, and Nathan Kokush. Thank you guys again, and until next time, don't forget. Why the fuck was Macedon green this entire playthrough? I think Thrace killed Macedon and replaced it, but I don't have anything to back that shit up, so it's pure speculation.